So the world population just went over 8 billion people. We're currently at 8,072,000 people at this moment. So congratulations on everybody setting a world record if you made it to live today. With that being said, CZ Binance, the leader of BNB and Binance Smart Chain, just said that 8 billion people will use crypto in a few years. Right now, people are seeing CZ Binance as kind of the savior of the crypto market, whereas FTX collapsed and all these other exchanges are collapsing. Binance is maintaining its position and actually coming out with a plan to try to help keep the rest of the crypto industry surviving. CZ said, to reduce further cascading negative effects of FTX, Binance is forming an industry recovery fund to help projects who are otherwise strong, but in a liquidity crisis. And with that being said, with CZ Binance kind of coming to the rescue and helping to set the standard of what exchanges should be and could be, he's also demonstrating that he himself is extremely bullish on the future of crypto. He said 8 billion people will use crypto in a few years. So we just hit 8 billion people, and he's saying everybody's going to be using crypto within a few years. I don't know if that's 2, 3, 5 years. CZ Binance is one person that seems to have a very well-grounded, realistic perspective of what's coming, and he thinks worldwide mass adoption is coming, which is huge for anybody who's in crypto right now. Doesn't necessarily mean that all your altcoins or crap coins that you're in are going to do well, but it does mean the ones that do survive, if mass adoption does happen, then it's very likely that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and especially projects on Binance could skyrocket, because if the price of Binance skyrockets, then so do all the liquidity pools that have BNB in their liquidity pools. That raises the price of the liquidity pools as well. Mario Nofal on Twitter said that Goldbug Peter Schiff insists this is not a crypto winter, it's more like a crypto extinction. Here's Fox News actually talking about the FTX problem and its connection to Ukraine and the Democratic Party.
The Democratic Party finds itself in the middle of the biggest financial fraud case in U.S. history. A cryptocurrency company, you know, like the Bitcoin things, just lost $2 billion of its customers' money. They didn't just lose it in the market, it's just gone. Someone stole it. And the company called FTX just went bankrupt after they blew up $32 billion.
The crypto market in chaos after the collapse of the FTX exchange, with a new set of questions on where billions and billions of dollars went.
A criminal investigation of its founder, Sam Bankman-Fried, has been opened in the Bahamas.
This is being called the worst disaster in the history of crypto.
This is bigger than Bernie Madoff, but unlike Bernie Madoff, who was getting rich off a Ponzi scheme, the Democratic Party was getting rich off of FTX.
So we all have our eyes on FTX to see the effect that it's going to have as far as all these other exchanges that are being affected by that. One of the exchanges actually is Japan's biggest crypto exchange, halted its withdrawals today. It was actually owned by FTX. It was called Liquid, and it halted all its fiat and cryptocurrency withdrawals today. They said that fiat and crypto withdrawals have been suspended on Liquid Global in compliance with the requirements of voluntary Chapter 11 proceedings in the United States. Until further notice, we would suggest to not deposit either fiat or crypto. We'll provide updates when available. So I think the major thing that we want to keep our eye out on is which exchanges are going down next. Everybody's basically saying, get your money off exchanges, because if you hold it on a SEX or a centralized exchange, and they have the ability to cut you off from being able to take your funds out like we see happening, or the ability to basically lose your money. It's a very dangerous place to hold your money. A lot of people expected Crow or Crypto.com to be the next one to collapse. How much longer do you guys think we're going to be in a bear market? How low do you guys think the Bitcoin is going to go? Personally think that if Bitcoin hit 10K, I've read these things on these different levels, that if it gets near 10K, that would be really bad for everybody. But maybe that would be a great time if you could save up, 10 grand, put it in at 10K. It goes up to 70K again, goes near all-time high, made a 7X, you turn 10K into 70K. I feel like that seems like a pretty safe play. And we also have Elon Musk saying that he thinks the future of cryptocurrency is Doge, Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
So I think there probably is a future for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. I can't really speak to the others, but if you've got one of those three in a cold wallet, not in an exchange, I don't know, my guess is it works out well.
And so Elon Musk, CZ, a lot of people are still extremely bullish of crypto and its future. We're just getting a rough patch right now. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll be coming to you guys with more content as we find out about what the next exchanges are that could collapse, and try to give you guys early warning on that as soon as we find that out.